Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, dear listeners, from wherever you have tuned into this channel all over the world. Welcome to Verdict TV, the news updates. The banana peels that Tinubu must avoid. Thank you for tuning in to this channel, but kindly subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button and also the bell for more updates. To the news details, carefully listen to the end. Banana peels were words that were prominent during Olusegun Obasanjo's administration between 1999 and 2007. The words were used particularly to describe the wheeling and dealing that transpired in the National Assembly of that era. The banana peels were intentional obstacles placed before the Zenith presidents to make them stumble, and in the process, a welter of propaganda was unleashed in the public against such officers. A number of Zenith presidents tripped off after unknowingly stepping on those banana peels. Some also because they were not very careful. They were brought down by the peels. Shuba Okadigbo, after he was removed from office, warned his successor, Aniyin Pius Ayin, to beware of the proverbial banana peel around the office of the nation's chief legislator, which ensures he falls from grace. Adolphus Wabara also fell after he stepped on the peels following the Education Ministry bribery scandal. David Mark, the longest-serving Zenith president since 1999, spoke about how he avoided banana peels for 8 years. Following the emergence of Bukola Saraki as the Zenith president in 2015, against the wish and calculations of his then party, the All Progressives Congress (APC. A lot of banana peels were dropped for him on the floor of the Senate, but he skillfully dodged them. Today, although President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not in the Senate and needs not to look over his shoulders to see who drops any banana peel for him, he nonetheless needs to avoid some banana peels he may have inadvertently dropped for himself or that were dropped for him by other party faithful by way of wrong piece of advice. Tinubu, in the estimation of many observers, has begun well with some good reforms that must be followed through to yield the desired outcomes. The immediate past president, Muhammadu Buhari, was said to be a disaster and laid terrible precedents, which many Nigerians have warned Tinubu not to sustain. Those precedents must be avoided like plagues by Tinubu if he must succeed, observers said. Buhari's nepotistic behavior was not hidden. He glamorized it and those around him cheered him on. This was evident in his manner of appointments. In an investigative story written and published by Business Day Sunday in 2017 titled, "81 of Buhari's 100 appointees are Northerners," the story showed how divisive the appointments were and why they were dangerous. Sadly though, corrections were not made. Rather, Buhari continued in that faulty governance style till he left office. By the time he exited office on May 29, 2023, the country had been balkanized along ethnic and religious lines. Ayo Okpadokun, a former ally of the then president, had deplored the level of president's insensitivity during an exclusive interview with Business Day, when he said he was shocked that all the service chiefs appointed by Buhari in a democracy were from one part of the country and spoke the same dialects. Last Monday, President Tinubu announced a list of new service chiefs, police IG, special advisors, and other aides. Since the list became public, there have been variegated reactions, while some observers noted that the appointment reflected Buhari's nepotistic behavioral pattern, in that it leaned more towards a geopolitical zone. Some justifying the list said those who got one slot should even be happy they got something at all. So concerning the banana peels, which is a quote in the Nigeria system, and this started during Olusegun Obasanjo's administration. Now this banana peels is like one, you know what, when you slide on banana peels, once you step on banana peels, you slide. So it is like a problem, or trying to put you in a tight corner. So if you are not ready to dodge such a thing, you'll be caught and you'll be slide once you step on that banana peels. So they have advised President Tinubu not to step on these banana peels. There will be a lot of banana peels, and he should be very careful not to stumble on them, because once you stumble on them, that is the end. And those who stumbled on the banana peels, who fell off, advised their successor, to be careful of this banana peel. They should know how to go ahead with all these things. So, and they've advised President Tinubu not to make use of the former president's ways of doing things. Looking at his administration, most of all his appointees were from the northern states, and this brought about tribes and religious ethnicity in the country. So the president also should be aware of this. Now, remember that he actually removed all the former ministers and everyone, and he appointed his own. But when the list also came out, it shows that it was one-sided also, although it took from other regions, but one region superseded other regions. So it is the opinion that to make comment to suggest that the appointment of an aide from some particular part of the country was an exhibition of favor to such a zone may not help the inclusivity claim of the government. So Tinubu should not slide on banana peels. We have come to the end of the news. What's your take? Please share your view in the comment section. Thank you.